The bike is broken, so I had to order some parts. I ordered from TC Bros, and I got a new front end for the bike, and we're gonna bolt it back together and get this thing rolling. I'm not gonna do that today, man. It's rainy, it's chilly. I did think that I would open the box anyways and show it to you. I'm just gonna open it up and show it to you. I'm not doing a box opening thing, but so we got some parts and we're moving forward, and I have to get this thing put together because we got a serious ride coming up in just a couple weeks, and I'm Florida bound. Up here in the north, it's ugly, it's wet. The fishing is getting more and more difficult, but I have been focused on my fishing charter. The old bike needs to be running, but in the meantime, I'm going to go fishing, take some folks out, and make a little money in the process, and that'll help to fund this stuff so I can get out on the highway more. And if you're new, and I know I have a lot of new subs, and I really appreciate that. Hey guys, my name's Randall. Good things ahead this year, man. The box inside of a box. Interesting. Got the axle. Yeah. So that's it. That's the new front end for the old girl. What do you think?
Fancy. Are those the Springers? From the Springer,
yeah, it's a Springer front end. I went with a Springer. Front end because, well, that one's destroyed, and I'm all about rebirth. So, out with the old, in with a completely new look and style. So it's gonna have a Springer front end on it. I did get the shock. I got a wheel in here and everything, and got some rabbit ear pullbacks at the bars. They kind of come back on you. Anyway, it's kind of an old school take on a, it's not an old bike, but I think I like how it's going to ride with the pullbacks. It'll be my first bike that I have those bars on, but that's where we're going with it. A little classic look to it, kind of. I think that's pretty cool. So that's it. My daughter, she did the camera work for me. Yeah, she's my daughter. The only thing that I'm missing from it still is like mirror and grips and stuff. Oh, the lamps. Of course I need lamps. I need headlights, or rather a headlight, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to recycle those signals or if I'd want to. So lights, there's some things to still work out, some kinks to get out of the way, but for the most part I need to get that Springer bolted on so that I'm at least moving forward. Guys, it is chilly out here. My hands are getting cold from holding the camera and stuff. It's rainy, it's miserable. It's not good riding weather, but there's a reason that the bikers are all moving south to Florida, and I gotta be saying I'm probably gonna be included in that crew. At least that's the plan as of now. But I got kids, so it keeps bringing me back home. On the subject of the other channel, some of you know already that I have a fishing channel that I started. It's the same name, it's Randall Rydes, but it has fishing after. So this is Randall Rydes, that's Randall Rydes Fishing. I did that because of the charter that I'm starting up, and I'm doing the charter simply because, for fun, keeps you going, keep you on the highway longer. So I need to be earning. And I spend a lot of time in Pennsylvania because, my family's here, my kids are here, and so I don't want to be far from them. And if I am far from them, I don't want to be going long. So I keep coming back. And so I needed something to do while I'm here in Pennsylvania, something that helps me earn, something that makes sense to do. And I'm pretty passionate about fishing, so I do a lot of it. I have plans to be down at Valrico, of course, here in March. But that's all I wanted to say for today. It's a little update. I haven't talked to you in a little bit since the wreck really had me twisted up a little bit. I should say something about that. My shoulder is probably the weakest thing. So the shoulder, this one right here, if I lift it up, it's a little uncomfortable, but I can't really support too much weight with it. But I don't think it's going to interfere with my riding abilities. It's not like that. It's just one of, if you got to hold some drywall above your head or something, well, I'm not going to last very long. Well, that's it, guys. That's what's on my mind, so I'm going to let you go with that. So much support has been flooding in, and I appreciate that. And till I see you guys on the highway, much love, much respect.